Hi, this is Daniel DiTuro. For decades, most American consumers had a choice between table salt and kosher salt. Table salt, also known as rock salt, is low cost, fine grind, about 5.6 grams per teaspoon, has 24 milligrams of sodium, and comes iodized or not iodized. Kosher salt is also made from rock salt. It's about 2 times the cost of table salt, is more coarsely ground, weighs about half the amount of table salt per teaspoon, has about half the sodium by volume, and is not iodized. Today, consumers can choose between a wide variety of salts. In addition to table and kosher salt, there's iodized and non-iodized sea salts, Himalayan salt, flavored salts, and red, black, and gray salts. Regardless of the type and claims, all salts added to foods are up to 98% sodium chloride. Sodium is an essential element, but a high sodium diet can increase blood pressure. Until recently, sea salt was the only affordable alternative to table and kosher salt. It's claimed to be a natural salt and is used in many processed organic foods. The promoters of sea salt ignore the fact that the world's oceans have been used for hundreds of years as a dumping ground for a variety of human waste. Sea salt provides some trace minerals, but it's over 99% sodium chloride. You must consume over 2 pounds of this sea salt to obtain 100 milligrams of potassium. The serving size for most salts is 1/4 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon of this sea salt provides less than 0.2 of a milligram of potassium. Since Americans are encouraged to consume between 4,000 to 5,000 milligrams of potassium daily, the amount of potassium in sea salt is negligible. In addition to sea salt, virtually every store now carries some form of pink Himalayan sea salt. Ancient means this salt is mined from salt deposits that formed thousands or even millions of years ago. The pink color comes from trace minerals like iron and copper. Inexpensive table salt is also mined from deposits left by ancient oceans. This brand of pink Himalayan salt claims to contain over 80 plus trace minerals, electrolytes, is antimicrobial, and balances pH. It's been verified to be non-GMO, it's kosher, and certified gluten-free. With all these health benefits, everyone should be throwing out their table salt and switching to Himalayan salt, unless you have a peanut or tree nut allergy. Regardless of all its certifications, this brand is manufactured in a facility that processes peanuts and tree nuts. It may be vegan, but if you're allergic to nuts, you want to avoid this brand of salt. If you're trying to reduce sodium in your diet, the same volume of kosher salt has about half the sodium of Himalayan and other specialty salts. Like sea salt, Himalayan salt comes in various grinds from fine to coarse. This brand of coarse salt comes with its own built-in grinder. Regardless of marketing hype, all specialty salts are about 98% sodium chloride. They are a poor source of minerals and provide the same amount of sodium by weight as table salt. Coarsely ground salt, like kosher salt, has about 50% less sodium by volume compared to finely ground salts. Too much added sodium can increase blood pressure. Table salt comes from deposits by ancient oceans, and specialty salts can cost 2 to 10 times more than table salt. When it comes to specialty salts, ignore all the claimed health benefits. These salts should be used to provide a unique flavor when seasoning foods. All salts are gluten-free and non-GMO. Your body will maintain the proper pH without adding any salt to your diet. Please leave a comment if you have any questions about this video. Thank you for watching and healthy eating.